little bit of the technical side of blockchain sports, and basically what's powering it, everything that's going to leap forward us into our IPO coming in September, and that is blockchain and basically blockchain technology. So I'm going to discuss that. I'm going to discuss a little bit of cryptocurrencies, just so you can get a better understanding of why we're all involved with this and how we're going to benefit from it. You know, this is what the disruptive technology is all about, combining blockchain technology with in real life sports. But you got to understand something about the blockchain in order to grasp truly what we are a part of and how we're all going to benefit from it. So I'm going to start by sharing my screen. So get need some host rights so I can share the screen. Dr. Perry or Andre still waiting on host rights?
That would be Andre.
You're good to go.
Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, can everyone see the screen now? Show of hands or quick voice?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. So, like I had said before, let me get back up. I want to start by, we're going to discuss blockchain, but before we get into the blockchain technology, you got to understand something about cryptocurrency. Now, a few years ago, we all heard about cryptocurrency before we heard the term blockchain. So let's go back to cryptocurrency and let's build up to how cryptocurrency and the blockchain ties together. So what is a cryptocurrency and how does it work? Some of this may be dry knowledge, but again, it's going to make sense as we tie it together at the end. But a cryptocurrency is a digital currency, which is an alternative form of payment created using encryption algorithms. The use of encrypting technology means that cryptocurrencies function both as currency and as virtual accounting system. The use of cryptocurrencies, to use cryptocurrencies, you're going to need a cryptocurrency wallet. Cryptocurrencies are basically a medium of exchange. Now, this is the important point that a lot of people have a little bit of difficulty understanding, but it's a medium of exchange just like the US dollar or any other fiat around the world. Okay. But instead of it being paper, it's digital. It uses encryption techniques to control the creation of monetary units and to verify the transfer of funds. Okay. Now, just equate that to you having paper money. Okay. Going into the bank or going into a store and using that money as a medium of exchange to purchase something or whatever you choose to do with it. Can cryptocurrencies be converted into cash or what we call fiat? Quick answer to that, yes. Cryptocurrencies can be cashed out. A multiple of ways they can be used to cash out. You can convert the crypto to your local currency, like I mentioned before, to either make purchases, to spend it on something else, or get cash at hand. Now, important thing to note, can cryptocurrencies be taxed? Yes, cryptocurrencies are taxable. The IRS considers crypto holdings as property for tax purposes, which means digital currency is taxed in a way just like other assets like gold, stock, etc. Now I'm going to start with a couple of quick definitions, okay? Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, now the blockchain, okay? Blockchain is the technology that enables the existence of cryptocurrencies, among other things. And many people have heard of Bitcoin, okay? That's one of the best known cryptocurrencies that's out there. One, And basically, this is the one in which blockchain technology was invented way back in 2009. Blockchain technology is basically this. A blockchain is a decentralized ledger of all transactions across a peer-to-peer network. And I'll explain what that means. Using this technology, participants can confirm transactions without the need of a central clearing authority. What is a central clearing authority? Like a bank. Potential applications for blockchain technology are vast. They could be used for, again, exchanges. You can do to store. You can trade currencies. You can vote on the blockchain. You can do. There's so many other usages that you can do on blockchain. Now, my screen should. You still see my circle dynamic, correct? That has blockchain technology on it.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to start with the first one. As I mentioned, cryptocurrency is a digital currency, which is an alternate form of payment created using crypto algorithms. Okay, now we'll just jump up to 3. So within the blockchain, you can do many different things, okay, of which you can store data. Okay. Go to the next thing here. Now, data is stored in a decentralized manner across a network of computers and nodes where blocks are chained together. Okay. As the real and digital world expands, blockchain sports, enormous amount of data is going to be stored and validated. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah. So this is what, so as the blockchain builds, of course, information is going to be passed back and forth between other blockchains within our blockchain sports ecosystem, and it's going to be stored. Okay. Now, I won't get into Tasha and Tiffany. They've already gone over the business aspect and how we're going to make money, but just dealing with the blockchain, just know that it stores data. But on the back end, for us, we're going to get paid for that storage data, just to make it simple. Digital wallets. Many of you are already familiar with digital wallets, okay? But they allow users, in particular, of our Aletta blockchain to receive, to store, and to send cryptocurrencies in a secure environment. And that's what's one of the most attractive things about the blockchain. It is totally secure. It can't be compromised. Now, the next part I wanted to go over is a peer-to-peer exchange, our decentralized exchange. Somebody's trying to get in there. Okay. Peer-to-peer marketplace is where transactions occur directly between crypto traders. That's in a decentralized exchange. This enabling the exchange of cryptocurrencies in a decentralized environment that is highly secure. Now, what is a peer-to-peer in the blockchain? Okay, that's a decentralized communication model, which each party has the same capability. Either party can initiate a communication session. So what does that basically mean? Okay. Many of you already have digital wallets. Okay. So during a medium of exchange, on a decentralized exchange, if I wanted to basically exchange my current cryptocurrency into something else, that's a peer-to-peer exchange between me and that exchange. No one else is involved in it. That's what makes it secure. I know what I'm sending by my address. I know where I'm sending it to. And I'm going to be receiving it the same way because I have what's called a receiver wallet. Many of you that already have digital wallets know what I'm referring to. Okay. But for those that don't, please hold your questions to the end. I'll be happy to answer your questions. Now, as far as what powers our blockchain, that's the Atla coin. Okay. Now, the Atla coin pattern it to similar as Bitcoin or Ethereum or Tron. Okay. On September the 1st, our coin goes live. It's already gaining value, because we're in this development phase. And we went from the company went from overall valuation from $1 billion to $5 billion plus now. okay? But the Atlas coin is what's going to drive our whole blockchain. It's a new cryptocurrency, and it's going to be used by every person that interacts with us, founders, okay, within our Atlas blockchain. It is a layer 1 coin, and it's minted by the founders' nodes. And if you're involved in blockchain sports now, at any tier level, as Tasha explained, you are a founder and you possess nodes. Now, what are nodes? See, let's look at, let me get it put on the big screen. Can you see this? Did my screen share to what is a node? I want to make sure. Okay, a node, they play crucial roles in the operation and security of blockchain systems. Okay, they're responsible for various tasks. Okay, which include the creation, the transmission, the validation, and transactions, as well as the minting of new tokens. Okay, that token that I'm referring to is the Atlas token, or we say coin. Okay, this is our GAT. This is what's going to power our blockchain. And every piece of business that happens within blockchain sports, within the real live sports environment and the digital environment, is going to require the use of an Atlas coin. And as a founder, this is what your blockchain, this is what blockchain technology is providing for us. Okay? It's going to, the technology which nodes come through is going to basically allow us to mint this coin and use it as a medium of exchange. Now, as I mentioned before, look at the node as like a piece of hardware. Okay? Because this is what's going to actually create the coin, and that's the node. Okay? Now, you can look at that like a, let's say if you go into an ATM machine, you're going to make a transaction. Okay? You're going to use your digital, your debit card or your credit card. Look at a node like that. The machine that you're actually putting your debit or credit card into is going to provide you with something, fiat currency, okay? Or it'll be a medium of exchange for some, for you to purchase or buy something. Look at your nodes that way, okay? And if you own the machine, there are fees that are being generated, and this is all being made possible through the blockchain. Now, I want to discuss the Atlas blockchain because we discussed in generality what the blockchain is, but let's narrow it down. Okay, the Atlas blockchain is creating a proprietary layer 1 blockchain from the ground up. Again, this project started 19 plus months in advance of us hearing about it in February of this year. Excuse me, 18 months. It's now we're in the 19th or 20th month now. And it's going to create a complete digital ecosystem. Okay, a layer 1 blockchain basically refers to the foundational level of blockchain architecture, operating as primary and autonomous chain on which transactions are directly executed and confirmed, as well as providing the essential infrastructure for decentralized applications and smart contracts. So understand it this way. Okay, this is a secure network that was being built from the ground up. Okay, that's going to confirm transactions. It's autonomous, meaning it can't be, it works on its own. It just once it's set in motion, that's just what it does. Okay, that's what I love about blockchain. It can't be compromised, and it's doing it in a decentralized environment. Okay. This may be a little bit maybe not as exciting as the overall opportunity that we have at hand, but I hope that you got something out of this. Okay. But the main point is to look at all of these 8 different portions that are affected in our blockchain. Okay. Do some due diligence on your own to learn more about them, because most of these categories are categories in which, as a founder, you will receive, these are revenue streams for us. Okay, the blockchain itself, the data stores, the digital wallet, the decentralized exchange, and of course the coin, the Atlas coin itself. These are all revenue streams for us within the Atlanta blockchain. That's it. That's pretty much what I had to discuss with you. I'm a little bit on the technical side of the portion of this, but these are things that you have to learn, or at least have a basic working understanding of it. So then if you ever get a question about these different categories, you can respond to them.
Thank you.
And that's my time.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And you did a great job. Again, understanding and breaking it down, that when you said revenue streams, I just saw dollar, again, another dollar, so forth and so on, all the way down to 8. So thank you, Brother Don, again, for the breakdown and where we are. It's been absolutely amazing and good. Again, I'm going to try my best to keep everybody on time, because we want to make sure we get some questions and Q&A near the end where everybody has an opportunity, because this is really some great information. We do have some guests on today, and please take, again, copious notes. Now we have our next young lady. Now, look, if you're looking for an executive summary, if you're looking for this from the eyes of those that may be in a wealth creation space, this next presenter is the one that's going to be able to bring this to a head, to understand where we are in this space and why we need to look at this wonderful sitting at the table opportunity through an executive lens. And she's actually just been phenomenal. I'm always excited to hear her come on, and I want to be able to invite our sister Marilyn to come on in. Are you there, dear?
Good morning.
There you go. Come on in.
Okay. How are you guys doing this morning?
We are absolutely fabulous. I know you're
Awesome. Awesome.
Okay. I'm going to try to pull my screen up. Let me know if it came out.
You're
Okay,
good to
it's
go.
up. All right. So good morning, everybody. It's a busy May. It's a busy May. Okay. I'm going to cover some things, and I had to actually translate and transfer everything from our business computer and from our business model into a Word document. So it's going to look a little different to you. But what I did is I'm going to have it converted so you can get the whole gist of what we do at a business level and at an executive summary level. So please, I'm gonna request that Dr. Perry and Andre Greg give me an opportunity to come back so you can see the real documents and you can see the real presentation for the business executive side, because I couldn't convert it. But what I want to show you is this. Everything that we're going to be doing is going to be explaining how it is done at a business level instead of just a personal level. So this is our business outlet and social media that we use in our business plan. And also, these are the 6 business revenue streams that we use that our businesses and our business owners can capitalize in their smart contract on the blockchain. Okay. So those are just a few of the things. And these are our business events with Limitless. So we capitalize basically on everything that's put in the package and convert it over to how we use it as business owners and how to make it work on our level. The next thing that we have in our business plan is our legal team. And we'll be able to cover this as well when we give it another opportunity to bring everything to you. So you'll be able to see our legal team and what they do, how they perform, how they mingle with us, how they mingle with the staff, and who they are, and their level of legal services that they offer to Limitless, which is totally awesome. So this is a part that I'm going to have to convert back over. So majority of you who have been here and some of you who are just getting here, we're going to continue to work on the executive summary with you in case you want to take it to that level. So the executive summary just consists of the blockchain, sports, and the business side of it. And it's showing you how transforming football industry into a business model. Okay. And this is some of this is available and some of it has been sent out. But like I say, we're going to convert it back out of the original package and break it down so you can have it. Okay. So if you haven't seen this, then we'll make sure that you have a copy of it. We'll post it, or whomever invited you to the call, we'll make sure you get a copy of it. So if you're putting together a business summary on the blockchain and about Limitless, it's going to look a little bit like this. And like I said, we have more than one. So this is the business model side, and we're addressing the sports industry in this particular executive summary. So it's going to cover everything in here about the technology, harnessing the power through the blockchain, smart contracts, the transparency, that it's global. You can actually contract with members, you can contract with business owners, and the benefits are the same, but reaching out at a business level. Okay, so this is at this point a blockchain sports business contract, provides solutions to these challenges and establishes, and all throughout the whole thing, you're just going to see different stuff that we have here. So that's the first top part. The other thing that we have in here is the financial structure. Okay, all right. Okay, Sheila's in financial structure. So specific details for the financial structure sides and the business plan. We have 6 business plan in this particular contract. And the contract is a smart contract on the blockchain, like we said. And this is one of the first ones that we've had at this level that is global, that's backed with so many social media outlets, that's backed with the legal team, one of the top world legal teams, which we use in our contract. We're very proud of that. His background and with Coca-Cola, Google, and Microsoft and such as, is very good to have that in our business plan, and it just set it off for us. Now, in the business plan, the same as you've seen earlier that the other presenters have presented to you, we have 6 business plans. So you can get a business plan at $600 all the way up to $120,000. Now, it's a little bit more than that because this business plan also come with equity, and we also have an equity sheet that explains how the business grow from the top side. And that's also an equity contract, and it has a value on it of 10% monthly. So that is like a huge plus, and it gives you a lot of points if you are using it this as a business plan, or if you're using it to do a grant. So this is important, and it's also important whereas you can come in and get a small business plan or a small grant for $600, and then you can show your profits, and then you can then say, now that I got profits in this particular executive summary, I want to apply for this one. You could just keep going. Okay, so now the other thing in this particular business plan that makes it really outstands a lot of the business plans that we've done, usually the programs that we use, it includes materials and different things like that, which goes back. This one is different, very different, because it's clever. The ownership and the business equity in this particular business plan is like the nodes give you ownership and a license. And I'm very proud to say you get to own those nodes and those licenses. And we changed the language up because we had to do what we needed to do. So these nodes are very, very important and very crucial. And a lot of people need to look at this. I focus on just the nodes. And once I focus on the nodes and I get people to understand this is what you're really working with, everything else comes around it. So I began to just put everything else around it and what comes with it. This is very important. And for any individual that don't have passive income or residual income or business or any multiple streams of income, you really need to consider this one, because in my background also is I used to work for Climb CDC, which is a nonprofit agency, and also SBA region office here in Mississippi, as well in Louisiana. So to say this with you, this is one of the best ones that I've seen, the very best ones that I've seen. The only thing that I can say that I didn't see that should have been in place in first, coming from a background where we analyze stuff, is the payment solution structure. And they did add that. So the Visa payment solution is in there in case you want to grow your business and franchise out and invite other business owners, and which in this particular membership side, we call it referral fees. So again, the notes are very important because this is a very crucial role in your contract. And so it helps with the operations and the security in the blockchain, and is responsible for a lot of stuff. So this part is important. Ownership of this is important. I don't even have enough time today to tell you how important it is for you as an individual or a business to own nodes. It's extremely important. In fact, I have something else that I want to see if I can grab, if I get to time. I want to show you something that is very, very, very important. So I'm going to go through this, and I should have had it right where I could grab it, and I think I do. I'll see if I can grab this video at the end and they'll allow me to play it. Now, the profit sector and the digital profits and rewards is another part in the financial report and profit sheet that we have in the business summary. And again, I can't tell you how important this particular business plan and executive summary is for a member, individual, or for a business. This is extremely important. There's so much that you could do with this, even especially if you got an LLC, because if you got an LLC and you set up your LLC, you don't need documentations to apply for a business loan, because you can get, with no doc at all, you can get up to $100,000. So you already have your business plan in place for you, and they've already done everything for you. So I'll skip down and show you that part too. So in this financial report, you can show them that you're getting funded through the minting of the coin, the validation of the network, validating of the network, the blockchain explorer, the wallet transaction fees, the bridge fees, and the decentralized exchange. When I tell you this is powerful, I really hope you really listen to me, because I started working and traveling with this company and working with Dr. Perry and Andre and Greg and everybody that you just listened to on the phone, Tiffany and Tasha. And I'm just amazed that they're at this every week. But I want you to really, if you're not taking notes, get these people to give you a copy of this, because it's important. This opportunity is not going to come again. And I'm excited, but I just can't say enough to impact, to let you know that this is going to change your future. Okay. Now, the next thing in this that we have is the first business contract on the blockchain, our financial report and our profit sheet. This contract I have royalties in it that is included in the smart contract on the blockchain. Now I had, so I want to say this too. We have approximately 80 business owners that's coming on board with us in a couple weeks. And they've used this particular business plan. Okay. And tons more are coming. You're not going to find another business plan like this. You're not going to even find another opportunity like this. And I have a video that I want to show you, and it's only 3 minutes, but I'm going to get it in just a second. So when you look at this business plan on a smart contract, this is one of the first ones that we were able to present, and it's gonna actually take off. So it's also one of the first business plans that we have that offer contract royalties and a smart contract on a blockchain. So the royalties is in the NTF market with 2% earnings for your business. Player transfers, all of this is in your contract, because this is a sports contract, and 3% in rewards earning. Also, the royalties on number 3, that's another one, and the academies, the sports science performance. Now, we've never had science, sports, and technology in a contract for our business plan. That's never happened, never, ever happened before. And the next thing is the technology and the research development, and that is including AI. And all of this is in here. And we've never had another business plan with a full rebate back to the business owner. And we have to put that in there so you can have that. But the royalties in the gaming industry, we've never had that in a business plan as well. Okay. So the great thing that I like is that you can come in with a business plan on a personal level and can upgrade to other levels. But the next thing is we have never also had a business plan that allows you to upgrade and keep the equity. Usually the equity goes back to the individual that put everything on the platform. In this case, you get to keep it. Okay. And like I said, we don't, have enough time to go into it, but we will be scheduled another time to go over all of this with you. And this, like I said, this was just put in Word. You'll be able to see it on a live scale later. So the larger the business founder package you purchase, the greater the royalties you receive in blockchain sports. So it just keeps getting better. And like I said, we need more than 15 minutes, guys, to rock this, because this is overwhelming. Because Limitless, and they have to give you that name too, because they have so many sectors and so many areas and places that you profit that is unbelievable. So this is in here too. The business structures and business referrals. This is a generational business structure. So up to 40% of your business plan price will be distributed across 10 generations. So it breaks that down. So your second business block, which is to you all the first business plan, the second generation, and that's what the GR stands for, generation. So we broke it down so you understand the third business block. It just tells you on the first one, the volume is 1,000 USDT. and you can qualify for percentages back on that. But this, I'm sure this is familiar to you all, as in how we got it and how we put it versus how you guys put it. And then it's covering all the shares and stuff like that in here too. Okay. So I'm gonna just jump down because I'm sure, like I said, you're familiar with all the generations that it has 1 through 10. But the last one is the 10th generation, will unlock with a business volume of 5 million USDT. So when you reach that level, your business will be profiting at that level. And what I'm going to do is go back and leave the individual and then put the business under it, so you'll be able to understand it. But this is a great opportunity that if you're not a business owner, this is an opportunity to be a business owner. And it's not just for businesses, for individuals as well. But I just love the way that they put this together. Your business contract include bonus pools too. So this is available to every business owner. You can operate or you can participate in these business pools. Okay. And this is also in your paperwork on the website and everything as well. The Business Rising Star pool is available for you. And once you get into this pool and you receive $5,000 direct and referrals of helping other business owners or individuals, then this goes directly to your business. Okay. And that's available for you in 30 days. And they got quite a few other pools. The other thing that I want to share with you is the other great thing is a lot of if you got this, you didn't have to go out and get other companies to do this for you. They did it for you. So the business plan, it already comes with the business plan, the website support. They have AMA sessions, they have an IT team. The legal team is already in place. The valuation is already in place for you. So that's incorporated in your business plan. It's already over $5 billion. And also, when you want to put the capacity in your executive summary, which is in ours, it's going to be close to 300,000 members. And when you go back to your business plan and you want to put in the company structure profit, it's going to be $700 million, close to $1 billion right now. There. So they do have videos for you as well as weekly updates. And the company's already translated in 10 different languages with you. And you have the ability to contract globally. So that's the other great thing about it too. And your blockchain account is set up, and your funding strategies and deposit strategies in USDT TRC20. So in this contract, you can have your funds converted over to USDT. Now they're working on payment solutions. And that means that when you access your business account and your business plan, you'll have access to utilize that Visa card. And if you have a business Visa card from your business, you can use that as well. So that's there. The PDF files, they have that for your business. The PowerPoints, they have that. The Telegram rooms. So you, and like I said, the greatest thing is you can select the business plan that you want to get started at. One of the other things that we incorporated in our business plan is 20 bullet points that we covered in our business plan. And it's just, we just put them as 20 directs. And that this don't do anything but just helped us with our structure, with our qualifications. And we just let them know that we can earn revenues daily. Your business can. Also, you have quarterly benefits. And that it also describes that we'll layer one blockchain. Okay, this is important for your business plan here. This literally, this takes the cake for everything, because it puts you in the position. The coins are included. You see everything that's included. You have the capability to go all the way up to purchasing 200 nodes in your business, and this runs the show too. So everything is there. And you actually own your own wallet on the blockchain that's available to you. Okay. Now I'm going to ask permission to hold on for something, because I really need to get something for you guys that I think that's crucial to what we got here, if that's okay.
Is that the video?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Let me see if I can pause the screen for a second and see if I can get it real quick.
We thank everybody for being able to be patient, and yes, we'll get a copy of this.
Every stock, every bond, every currency.
Okay, let me go back to sharing my screen. Let me see. I'm going to take it off pause. Uh-oh, I got two going. Can you help take me off pause? So let me see if I can go back. Okay, there it goes. Can you see my screen? Nope, that's not it. I'm trying to get back over.
Mm-mm. We're still in the Word document.
Okay, I'm trying to. Oh, wow. Okay, there it goes. I think that's it. Okay,
Yep,
can
it
you
is.
see my screen now?
Yes, we do.
Okay, I want to show
Every
you this.
commodity, every piece of art, every bottle of fine wine, every collectible car, every piece of real estate, every private business, everything of value in the world will eventually be a token. This adoption of technology, this evolution, it's not a revolution, it's an evolution of technology, that everything of value will be a token on a blockchain. Not a coin, not a thing. It's literally a line item on a public ledger. Everything of value will be that. And every transaction of value will happen in digital assets. You don't need the pieces of paper. Wipe out all of DTCC, which processes $1.8 quadrillion a year. That is a large number. That will all move to digital. And when it does, it will create massive wealth, the greatest wealth creation opportunity I'm going to see in my lifetime.
Okay. Okay. So he basically said it all. What he's telling you is that everything that you see is going to be tokenized. Everything that you see is going to the blockchain. You got an opportunity. I don't know how you got to this call today. I absolutely don't. But I know you're supposed to be here because everything is going to the blockchain. Everything is going into a smart contract. Everything is going to be tokenized. You just heard that. That's why Donald Trump is on board. That's why all the billionaires are getting on board. If you look at the market, everybody that's selling their stocks right now, all these millionaires and billionaires, they're shifting to the blockchain. That's basically what's happened with BlackRock and Vanguard. They're doing the same thing. They are positioning themselves. And it can't be better said than what he just said to you. So this opportunity just didn't just come overnight. It just, I mean, and like I said, and someone else done all the work for you as well. So that's the great thing about it. The copyrighting certificate is included in already in the business plan. Football players all over the world that have endorsed this blockchain for you all over the world. 750 million followers just the other day. The owner said he had 300,000 people in the pipeline with 70 million, and they want to buy nodes. All of this has been put in place for you. So there's no room for no. There's no room for I'm thinking about it. There's no room for I get back with you. The time is now, period. Okay, all of the AI companies are backing it, the builders, and on slap top of everything that we just covered today, as an entire team, you have a money back guarantee. I don't know, and there's not really, since I've been examining everything, coming from a business background. I was in my office the other day looking at something, and I said I still can't understand. I still don't, can't wrap my head around how something this powerful could be built without a monthly auto ship or an annual fee. Dr. Perry, have you discovered one yet?
Nope, not yet.
Okay. So, and the other thing, and I'll leave it this, I am a philanthropist. And that's why I work with so many agencies and nonprofit agencies. My office is in the nonprofit center in Gulfport on Seaway Road. And the entire incubator and the entire building is nonprofits and humanitarians. And that's my heart. And when I saw this, it touched my heart that they put people first and family first and children first and gave them an opportunity that no one has given them an opportunity to build for them infrastructures and these academies. It just literally touched my heart. I was so happy that they asked us for the $100 is what every individual donate first to go into these programs to help the players and their families. And I'm excited about that. And I want to say thank you guys so much for giving me the opportunity to be on board with you as a team. God bless all of you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And you got a lot of information. I know it's a lot. I thank you all for sticking around and staying and getting the information you need to make a good decision. We've touched on a lot of different things this afternoon. We got the initial presentation, about what we were. We talked a little bit about what to do in the first 30 days. We had Don come on in, took a little break, and he did a deep dive into the blockchain as much as you could for 15 minutes. And then now we had an executive summary today, what we was just sharing, and then I'm just going to share. I'm going to make it short there, so Andre gets time to come on in about the limitless and the power of this community that we're in. And I'm really excited to be able to do just that. I'm going to share my screen here in this space and talk a little bit about that. So can everybody see it? I think everybody can see what's going on there. But
Yes.
let's explore some of the limitless building this strong community together, because this is, I mean,